RM, and I'm back with another edition of Mindset Monday. Washington Nationals Mindset Monday nonetheless. But listen, we talked about last week, I know you watched it, we talked about ROI. We went to B school, we went to business school, and talked about return on investment. And I loved it so much, and the response was so good that we're going to talk about return on investment part 2 this week. So last week was all about, why are you trying to withdraw something that you didn't put in? You're trying to yield a return and you didn't invest what you were supposed to. So okay, back to the drawing board. You invested what you were supposed to, you grind it out, and you've made it. You're having some success, you're having a good time, life's looking good. So right now, I'm talking about you paying the returns now. Huh? What's that mean? I'm talking about you giving dividends to people. And not just anybody, not the people that came on board when you made it, not the people that just jumped on the bandwagon. I'm talking about the people that were down for you, the people that were riding for you. When you were a high-risk stock, people that bought high when you were a high-risk stock, people that went all in on you. Yeah, those are the people that you should be returning dividends to. They have to get a return on their investment. I'm being serious about it. There's so many people that when I was down, they didn't want anything to do with me. But there's a select few, and I'm talking about not even a circle, it's so small, it's a period. But those people will forever get a return from me. Why? Because they bought in on me when I had nothing to offer. At least I didn't think I had anything to offer, but they saw something and they invested in me. So they will always get a return. So real talk, who's getting a return from you? Be honest, think about it. I'll wait. There has to be somebody, a group of people, a small group of people that deserve a return. And I'm not just talking about finances. That's weak. Anybody can write a check and go. I'm talking about your time. I'm talking about your energy. I'm talking about your commitment to them. They deserve it because they were down with you when you had nothing. So please, I pray that you ask yourself, who do I owe a return to today? It's probably not the people that are around you once you've made it. Or once that everything's good. I'm talking about when you had nobody. Those are the folks that today I want you to highlight them and say, hey, I love you. I thank you for being down with me. And just for that, here's my return on your initial investment. And let's do it together. I'm challenging myself. I'm doing it today. So it's RM, part 2 of ROI. Apply it to your life. You know where to find me. I'm out. So I want to take a special moment and speak to the person who has invested so much in me and just take a second to just thank her. This person is my incredible, beautiful, loving, selfless wife, Michelle Dozier. And, she went all in on me a long time before she was my wife. There's not enough that I can say about her. In fact, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be the man that I am today had it not been for her, and if it were not for the things that she does on a daily basis to really be the backbone of our family. And I'm so grateful for her. God has blessed me with her. I don't even feel deserving. I mean, this woman, when we were 17 years old, she buys stock on me when everyone else was selling. And when people were buying stock on me early on, she wanted nothing to do with me. And at a time, I didn't even know how much I needed her. Just started to buy stock on me against what a lot of her friends were saying, against what even some of her family members were saying, and I'm not knocking them, rightfully so. Had a bit of a reputation, didn't know exactly where I was going in life. I mean, we get together and, this girl sells one of her prom dresses so that she can help me pay for my overdraft charges on my BB&T card. And none of that money was spent on her. It was long before we got together, but she cared that much about the little things. And, like an idiot, I didn't graduate high school. I guess I did walk the stage that night, but I still had a course that I had to do in order to get my diploma. So, following our senior year, I had to go to summer school the entire summer in order to get an algebra credit. And I didn't have a car at the time. And I didn't know what I wanted to do. I knew that if I was going to be with her, I had to do something with my life. And, I knew that I wanted to go to college, but, I didn't have that driver there. And she, every single morning,
would wake up. I mean, she graduated high school. She had all the right in the world to, sleep in and enjoy her summer before college. But every single morning she got up and made sure that I was at summer school. Um, just the things that she's done for me over the years. I'm so grateful that she believes in me. Even to this day, with my wild visions and everything, she is my number one fan and my number one supporter. And Michelle, I thank you so much because without you, I don't know where I'd be. And even with all the things you've done for me, you continue to give and give and give and sow into me. And you're an incredible mother to our children. And I am just a better person because of you. So, there's a lot of people that have done things for me, but you, my wife, my friend, have done so much. And I love you. I owe you so much. I can never repay and give you enough return on your investments, but I'm going to spend the rest of my life trying. I love you. Thank you so much.